Hello, two guys in the movie here. This is Josh, and I am doing a commentary on Happier Days, the first in the unconventional two-part 1974 related freaking video. I don't know what the hell this is. Let me tell you how I filmed the Happier Days, because it's a pretty kind of interesting. I actually filmed this opening scene with me and Jack months before I actually got on to the rest of the video. I actually filmed this video out of the idea that I wanted to make something similar to another video I did, which I accidentally deleted. Basically, that video was about me not knowing what to do with my Thanksgiving break, or wait, no, it wasn't. Like, it was a 3-day break, and I didn't know what to do with it. So, oh, was it 4-day break? I don't know. I forgot. Basically, it was just me. I got visited by the ghost of Robin Williams, which was just a series of pictures of Robin Williams at different times, and that's the greatest acting I've ever seen in my videos. The thing is, anyway, Robin Williams told me to do something important with my life instead of just doing nothing. Just why not do something? So once I wake up in my video, I decide I will follow the ghost of Robin Williams' advice, and I shall do whatever I feel like. And it just shows a montage of me dancing to the iMovie Bollywood trailer music. Oh God! And yeah, I thought that was a great video. I love the way it turned out, but I accidentally deleted it when deleting the extraneous footage I didn't need. So the next day, I filmed the scene with me and Jack, and the idea that I could film a video like it and still say, "Hey, I did this video. Want to see it?" But I kept looking over the opening scene, feeling like this really deserves to be finished. I just couldn't get around to it until this just happened. So yeah, the entire rest of this video was filmed in one night, like I think a month after the opening scene was finished. And yeah, Conquerors of the. If you guys didn't catch it, it's supposed to be a rough translation of Conquerors of the Brony Con. So that's a little shout out to the bronies there. And yeah, this is like a pretty hard working video because I filmed this scene in one night. That goes for the video game scenes, adding in the captions, but I also needed music, and I had to pick like public domain music and even no music at all. Like in moments you hear me hear like no music at all and just my voice. That's that's just me trying to get out of having to use a video game soundtrack because I'm not trying to get sued here. Because now the copyright law seems to be that if you use copyrighted music, that is bad. You will get your wrist slapped and you will be thrown in jail. That's the biggest priority of all my stuff, which is actually what almost convinced me to release my video. I have a video of me doing another previews dub. It's a preview dub of Stuart of the oh yeah, this scene. Jake had no idea I was filming him. Like, I just walked up to him while he was taking the dishes, and I didn't know he would pretend to punch me, so I just worked that into the video. I just imagined he'd do something weird, and I'd just walk off, but no, I just love how he pretended to punch me. That worked out great, and, of course, beyond obsession, the line. I don't know, whenever I feel like not doing something, but I'm being forced to, I always quote that line from Mrs. Doubtfire when Mrs. Doubtfire is like waving goodbye to the kids at the pool, and he's like, "Oh, what am I doing here? This is beyond obsession." I just love that line. It's just one of those lines I just quote whenever like I don't want to do something, but now I'm being forced to. And yeah, oh, what was I saying? Yes, I have the memory of a goldfish. I've been getting the memory of a goldfish, which kind of concerned me. Oh, vertical video. That's that also. Oh yeah, the Stuart Little preview. Okay, I have that preview of the dub over of the Stuart Little 2 previews, and it's not actually the whole preview. My recording cut off short. It cut off short a little bit after it ended, like a little after the Kermit Swamp Years trailer, and so it's not really the whole preview. It's just me dubbing over the trailer for Master of Disguise and Kermit Swamp Years. I would release it, but first of all, it was most definitely a personal thing for me. Just something I would keep around to myself because it was just me being stupid. And one night, you can definitely tell if you ever see the video. I never hold the camera steady. I never like keep it still. And because of this, it doesn't look quite good. It's even back before I had my walls painted. So it's not the best looking, but if you guys want to see the preview dub of Stuart Little 2, the Stuart Little 2 previews, then go ahead and tell me because I want you guys to be happy when you're watching these videos, which I think you guys are more happy when seeing Happier Days, ironically, because it's got like 19 views, which I'm at the age where I'm like still impressed by something like that because Some Good Times, the second part of this, only has 4, and that was like up to a month ago. I think it has something to do with Robin Williams being in the fucking thumbnail. Because if you put Robin Williams in the thumbnail, you'll automatically think, oh, this might be like a sentimental video. But like, I think it would actually, I figured it would actually help because of, it says Robin Williams approves this video. Oh, look, here's my unconventional freak out. This was the most fun I've ever had filming a freak out. This is at night. I always had, and when I was pretending to smash this Kool-Aid packet, I had the idea that these glass sounds would come from it. And from these glass sounds, inertia is the property of matter. Fucking, this is the best freak out scene ever. Basically, yeah, those glass sound effects come from Sound Bible. Sound Bible, I didn't download it, I just recorded it. But the thing is, I wanted to make sure that I wouldn't get sued for that either. Because it is like public domain sound effects, and it's only sound effects, so I guess you can just use it whenever. So I guess that's fine. And, oh, there I go. And yeah, in this video, I die. And then if you hear in the background, you hear the game over music from Conquerors of the BronyCon. And there we go. Oh, that's so sad. All I wanted was for people to hang out with me. Well, that was, and this little, like, end credit scene is also great to watch. Just me singing this pretend folk song. Tune in for part 2 of 2. Yeah, when I put in that caption, I had no idea what I was going to do for part 2, which I think I should talk more about in the second commentary for Some Good Times. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a happy holidays, because who else will? So, I had this idea just from watching an episode of Game Grumps. At the end of every episode, you hear just some random, barely audible ramble. The screen is blank. You can just hear it, and I think it was at the end of Think Fast, because you hear just someone singing at the end of it. And I figured that was an interesting idea, so yeah, I decided to try that out, and this is basically what happened. God, that's gross. Sorry I had to hear that. Yeah, Corey Milner, he did that song you hear when I'm fighting off my brother in the game. That's called The Good, the Bad, and the Ashy. Yeah, thanks to my dog, Jack. I really should have saved that for... I'm not sure if I did save it for part 2 or not, but part 2, I think, is where Jack especially cooperated well, because I had to give him that hat, that little hat, and he was perfectly fine with wearing that hat at some points. So, that's cool of my dog, Jack. Jack, he's a true fighter, which is kind of cool of him. He's a real troublemaker, though. But, yeah, that was the commentary for Happier Days. Also, we still got some time, so comment what you thought of Happier Days in the comments below. Because I always love hearing your reactions, just seeing what you thought. Love that, and I'll see you later. Oh, wait, we still have the end credit scene in this part. Yeah, I just love, that was, yeah. I just love how they just make out of nowhere. And yeah, you can... Oh, God, that's weird. Okay. Well, talk to you guys later. Bye.